I was thinking, right? Have you ever been in a situation or situations in which the worrying just got the best of you, right? So you were going to take a test or present something to maybe some venture capitalists or angel investors to get some seed money or whatever it is, a job interview, and you just kept worrying that it wouldn't work. And then it was time for the interview or for the presentation. And yes, indeed, it did not work, right? So now you're totally frustrated. I knew it wouldn't have worked, this, and this, and this, right? Beating yourself up. How about a different scenario, though? How about a scenario in which you worried that you wouldn't be good enough? Beating yourself up, and then you finally went and you were better than good enough. You were excellent. Surprised yourself. Has any of those scenarios ever happened to you? I'm sure it has, but here's the thing. You got to be real careful because every person in the world has an enemy that we can easily access. We all do. And here's the enemy. Worry is the enemy. You got to stop worrying. And here's why. Because worrying about the things that you can't change, right? It will blind you to the things that you can change. Incredible, right? We're not done. Here's the thing. Worry is the biggest gangster. Here's why. See, worrying creates a lose-lose scenario in your life. And here's why. Because when you worry is actually the offender, right? It's the offender that robs you of your peace and your mental clarity. It robs you in broad daylight at gunpoint of your peace and your mental clarity. But then it's not done. Guess what else it does? And then it imprisons you in fear. So then it got a nerve to throw you in jail, a jail of fear, as if you committed a crime. Ain't that crazy? Worrying is a real gangster. And here's 3 strategies that can help you. Number 1, see, the goal is to increase your faith so that your faith is bigger than your fear. Yep. Number 2, this is what else you got to do. You got to only think about things that you really want to happen in your life. Only think of things that are beneficial to your life, right? And number 3, you got to always know and believe. First, you got to develop a greatness mindset. And you got to always know and believe that life is always happening for you, not to you. Regardless of what it may look like or feel like, you're still a winner. You're still the champion. But you got to believe it. But check this out, right? See, we already know that worrying is the enemy. Worrying is the true gangster. Worrying will ruin your life, right? Because worrying is like negative goal setting, right? Because we attract whatever we think all the time. So if you're thinking, I'm not good enough, guess what you're really creating? A scenario in which you're not good enough. So just know, my friend, and never forget that you were born to be great.